You probably didn't realize that coffee is the magical beverage of the morning for the majority of us, and that, properly speaking, the scent of freshly brewed beans is what causes the sun to rise. Coffee is the second most traded commodity in the world, but some health experts are divided over its many health benefits. While coffee can have many general health benefits for the body, it also depends on how your body reacts to caffeine. In this video, we'll discuss these issues. Let's get started. Number 1. Coffee lowers the risk of type 2 diabetes. Coffee beans are the cherry-like berries that you find in the flowering coffee shrubs, but it sounds strange to say coffee seeds. Type 2 diabetes risk may be reduced by coffee. According to some studies, drinking coffee on a regular basis may reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes over the long term. For instance, a study conducted by researchers at the Harvard School of Public Health found that people who drank more than 1 cup of coffee per day over a 4-year period had an 11% lower risk of developing the disease than those who only drank 1 cup per day. Another study revealed that the coffee compound in cafes may also reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. It appears that coffee may affect insulin sensitivity, metabolism, and inflammation. Number 2. Coffee lowers the risk of Parkinson's disease. A second cup of coffee may lessen the chance of getting Parkinson's disease. According to early research, drinking caffeine is associated with a low incidence of Parkinson's disease. According to a 2017 meta-analysis, drinking coffee frequently can reduce the risk of developing Parkinson's disease even among smokers. The study also revealed that regular coffee drinkers are less likely to have depression or other cognitive problems like Alzheimer's disease than smokers. However, additional research is required on the subject. Number 3. Coffee enhances your fiber intake. According to some studies, 100 milliliters of freshly brewed coffee may contain as much coffee as you can that can help you burn fat and reach your desired weight. However, you shouldn't rely solely on coffee for fiber, or you will be sleepwalking tonight. 1 or 2 cups of coffee can bring you even closer to achieving your recommended daily fiber intake. Number 4. Coffee promotes mental strength and wellness. Usually, you add a little bit of sugar to your coffee, but it appears that a combination of caffeine and glucose could act as stimulants for your central nervous system and cause the release of adrenaline, which will increase your heart rate, blood pressure, and energy level. This will help you pay attention and concentrate better, so coffee can help after lunch when you're feeling a little bit run down. Number 5. Coffee has little to almost no calories. We like to dress up our coffee with extra ingredients like sugar, whipping cream, milk, and other things, so some coffee drinks can end up having hundreds of calories. For instance, Starbucks tasty frappuccinos pack up to 400 to 500 calories per serving. Even a white chocolate mocha is about 400 calories. If you're really trying to lose weight, you might want to skip these Starbucks delicacies and opt for plain coffee instead. Number 6. Coffee makes goats dance. The central legend about coffee claims that the first person to acknowledge the effects of coffee was an Ethiopian goat herder by the name of Kaldi. He discovered the potential of coffee beans when he noticed that his goat would become excessively energetic after eating the coffee berries. The goat herder reported his discovery to the local monastery, and the abbot made a decision. Before we move on to the next fact, if you've enjoyed our video thus far, subscribe now and hit the notification bell to get updates about health and wellness. Number 7. Coffee reduces the risk of gout. Gout is a severe form of arthritis that affects the joints, causing them to swell, stiffen, and turn red. Research has shown that coffee can lower uric acid levels and increase the rate at which your body excretes uric acid by competing with the enzymes that break down purines in the body. One study has shown that drinking 1 to 3 cups of coffee lowered the risk of developing gout by 8%. Number 8. Coffee can aid in weight loss. The fight to lose weight is serious, and we all know it, as evidenced by a new study. For instance, coffee can aid by modifying fat storage and promoting gut health. 12 studies came to the conclusion that both men and women who drink a lot of coffee may have less body fat. Number 9. Coffee lowers the risk of chronic liver disease. In another study, we discovered that people who drank 1 or 2 cups of coffee per day were 17% more likely to perform certain physical activities at their best levels. So yeah, coffee can really improve your energy levels and physical performance. More physical activities lead to burning more calories, which leads to losing weight faster. You see, they're all connected. According to another 2015 study conducted in the United States, the participants who drank 2 to 3 cups of coffee daily showed lower risks of developing hepatocellular carcinoma. We have found more research papers that show a positive connection between coffee consumption and reduced risks of liver cancer or cirrhosis. According to a 2019 literature review, coffee could reduce the risk of liver cancer. Number 10. Coffee helps fight depression. The positive attitude today is brought to you by coffee. According to several studies, the anti-inflammatory effects of coffee may lessen depressive symptoms. When the blues strikes, try to pour yourself a big cup of coffee, look up at the sky, and soak up the sun, since caffeine is thought to effectively block the brain's mood-depressing chemicals from binding with a molecule called adenosine, which serves as a neuronal depressant. If that doesn't work, you might want to consult a professional. The issue of depression is important. Number 11. Coffee strengthens your immune system. Your immune system may benefit from the energy-boosting caffeine effect, making it stronger and healthier. Coffee has phenolic chemicals that have strong antioxidant activity that is good for your health. However, you might want to stay with naturally ground coffee. May your coffee be natural and fresh, and may you drink enough to make your mornings bright and productive. Instant coffee may have chemical additives that aren't so great. Now that we discussed fascinating health advantages and information about coffee, we'll devote the next point on our list to primary sources of coffee. Here's what they might be. Number 12. 2 main types of coffee. Despite the fact that there are more than 100 different varieties of coffee, only 2 are widely grown and sold: Coffee Arabica and Coffea Robusta. Which one is your favorite? Well, you probably don't know that because modern coffee makers might blend 2 for you. Robusta Arabica is the most popular of them all, primarily because of taste. Robusta is bitter because it contains almost 2 times more caffeine. The extra caffeine in Robusta acts as a natural defense mechanism against insects and other parasites, so Robusta is easier to farm and tend to. If your body responds well to coffee, you'll benefit from all the health benefits it offers. Drink a cup of coffee in the morning to kickstart your day and enjoy a productive day. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let us know in the comments down below if you're a coffee drinker and you're surprised about these facts about coffee. If you want more educational facts and tips, subscribe to the channel.